Hi, my name is Lance Mohr, and thank you for visiting our videos on real estate. Today I'm going to talk about property taxes in Florida. I live in the Hillsborough County, Pasco County area in Tampa Bay, and people get very, very confused. If one, they've never owned a home in Florida, or two, maybe they've lived in Florida their whole lives, but they're first-time home buyers. It can be very confusing because when they go and look at the property taxes, you could actually see two homes in the same subdivision, the same floor plan, one that you see the property taxes are $2,000 a year, and the other one you see they're $4,000 a year. And there's a reason why. It's because we're a homestead state. Now there's three good things about being homesteaded in Florida. Of course, in order to be have a homestead property, you have to live in the property and claim it as your primary residence. So keep that in mind. If you're an investor, it just won't work out. Number one, creditors can't go after your home. Number two, the most your property could go up in the assessed value per year is 3%. And number three, you get a $50,000 homestead exemption. So here's the confusing part. A lot of people are looking at the property taxes and they're seeing the huge difference. Let's take two examples. Let's take example number one. A homeowner got their home, the buyer went out and bought the home for $200,000. And it was worth $200,000, that's what they brought it in at. It was a homestead, so they got a $50,000 exemption. They're in Hillsborough County with the tax rate of 2%. Now in Florida, we use what's called millage rate. If the millage is 20, it's 2%. If it's 21, it's 2.1%. You get the idea. So they got a $50,000 exemption at 2%. Well, that's $150,000 at 2%, which is $3,000 a year. Example number two, the same home was sold in the subdivision to a homeowner in the height of the market out here at the end of 2005, beginning of 2006, and the property was worth $300,000. But right now they've lowered it, and they have it listed, or the county tax assessor has it for $220,000. Well, it's not homesteaded. So now you have $220,000 at 2% is $4,400. So one home saying $3,000 taxes, the other one saying $4,400 in taxes. What's right? Well, it's a little irrelevant because when you buy the home, it's going to be reassessed and you're going to have the tax base. So if it's worth $200,000 when you buy it, if it comes up over that value from the tax assessor, you appeal it. If it comes up under that, you just let it go. So I tell everybody when they're buying a home, just to figure if you buy the home for $200,000 and you're in a millage rate of 20 or 2%, just figure $200,000 times 2%. That's most likely the most it will be. I hope this helps you. Have a great day.